ask you, do you have a killer in your home? Well, I have a killer in my home, and that killer is a Jack Russell. The Jack Russell breed comes from the 1800s, and it is a hunting, killing dog. The Jack Russell was bred by John Jack Russell, a clergyman in the 1800s out of Europe. They used to be called fox terriers because they mainly hunted fox. A Jack Russell that hunts fox also will hunt many small animals. So I'm asking you, would you want this killer in your home? Could it be a pet that we try to make them pets today? I can tell you yes, because here's one right here. The Jack Russell stands 12 to 14 inches tall. She is very sleek, has soft hair. Their markings are usually brown and white or black and white, sometimes a lemon color. The Jack Russell's name was also coined when John Jack Russell died by Jack Russell, and they are a little smaller than the actual Jack Terrier, Parson Terrier, which you can get confused by. I have a sign here that shows all the things about a Jack Russell. Their intelligence level is high. It's got 5 markings. The affection level is extremely high. They're very affectionate even though they love to kill. Are they apartment friendly? If you're going to have them in a home, you can't have them in a small area because the Jack Russell has extremely large amount of energy. A Jack Russell must run and be exercised all the time. Barking is a 5. A Jack Russell barks all the time. Extremely noisy animal. This is known because when they would find a fox in a hole or a small animal in a hole, they would sit there and bark until the animal came out and the animal could be killed. A Jack Russell was known to stay at the hole for days without food until someone came so they could get the animal. Is a Jack Russell cat friendly or dog friendly? No, they are not. They are very much one of their own kind. They extremely are not friendly with other animals, and a Jack Russell has no fear. Again, a killer that is scared of nothing. Its exercise needs are extremely high. Also, again, for the running, they have to be moving all the time. As you can see, this Jack Russell here is extremely muscular. The back end has huge leg muscles as through the body and down the front of the legs. The Jack Russell also has a flat head and a medium length nose with a black nose at the end and almond shaped eyes. The eyes of the dog are usually dark brown or almost black. Next we have shedding level. That's a 3. A Jack Russell does not shed that much, but does have a little bit of white hair you might find every once in a while on your clothing. Not anything like owning a husky. The territorial, they're extremely territorial. They're used to being on their own. It is said not to even have 2 Jack Russells alone in a home unless they're crated, because Jack Russells are so active and so much in the need to find and kill and get what they want that if there's 2 Jack Russells together, they could kill each other over the same toy or live animal. Trainability is definitely a 5. A Jack Russell is extremely smart, but the key to that is to start training them when they are a puppy. You want to bring them in your home as a puppy and make sure you work with them continuously. Continuously, I mean 24/7. So again, if you want to have this killer in your home, you must be able to give it attention and take really good care of its activities. Playfulness is also a 5. A Jack Russell will fetch a ball over and over and over until it falls down and falls asleep. This dog never stops. It continuously moves. Also, health issues. The most common one is called Lex. With its eyeballs, the lenses of the eyes can be displaced, which are called blindness. It has common kidney problems, common heart diseases as other animals do. But this animal here, if you train it correctly and take very good care of your Jack Russell, it's not a killer. Even though I asked if we had killers in our home and I said I do, this dog is extremely lovable and the best pet you could ever have. Hi, my name is Tammy Lynn Henson. Tammy was chosen by my mother from the movies from the 50s and 60s, and she also liked the song Tammy's in Love. Lynn was after a cousin that passed away that she cared dearly about, and Henson comes from my father's last name, of course. I chose psychology because I like to help people and I would like to learn more about people, and then someday I'm able to help people more. In the next 5 years, in my future, I see myself pursuing more education and raising my 11-year-old son, Braden, because he still won't be old enough to be on his own yet. I am Caucasian, and for culture, we deeply care about our family, and I would consider myself loosely connected to the culture. And for public speaking, I don't hate it or like it. I just do it when I have to do it. And I hope to learn a lot from this class that will help me in the professional world. All right, thanks everyone.